Okay, I'm going to talk to you about how if abortion is legal, when should it be legal, or if it's illegal, are there any cases where it would be acceptable to have an abortion? My honest opinion that I believe abortion should be completely illegal, minus if it's going to kill the parent, kill the baby, or it's going to harm or kill the parent or the mother. Because if it's going to kill both of them, then the baby's going to die anyways, whereas you can still save the mother. That's the only exception I believe in, because I'm a fundamental Baptist or non-denominational. I'm a little bit of both. But there's also problems it can cause you if you have an abortion. It could lead to uh, increased risk of bleeding during early pregnancies and preterm birth, low birth weight for future babies, and birth problems with your placenta or whatever the thing's called. But it, I just, I don't think it should be legal. I think it should be illegal for the most part, except for those reasons. Some people think that it should be legal if the person was raped or um, or something like that. But I mean, I don't know how I feel on that, to be honest. I think, like I said, it should be illegal. But it it can also it has been led to believe that an abortion could also keep you from becoming pregnant later on. And I don't know how true that is, or if it's just a someone saying something to kind of make it seem bad for you. I think it's bad. I don't think you should kill a baby even if you don't want it. I think you should put it up for adoption where someone that can't have a baby could have one. So it's kind of a win-win. You don't have the baby doesn't die. You don't have to take care of it, and someone becomes a parent where otherwise they would not. So I think that would be the best route to go, in my opinion. But if it were to become legal to have an abortion and I had to make a decision, I would say after 12 to 17 days, or around 2.5 weeks of pregnancy. Anytime before then, if I had to say, I would say it's the only time to have an abortion. Anytime after that, I don't think you should, because studies show that a heart's beating within like 17 to 22 days after pregnancy. So it's a beating heart. You're pretty much killing a living creature, a baby, when you have an abortion at that after that point. But I think like a good example of this would be my aunt. She had an abortion. Now she can't get pregnant anymore, and she does, and almost every single time it leads to a miscarriage. So that's a good example. That's my personal experience with this stuff. But another example of you having one, or me saying it'd be okay to have one, or is if it got lodged in the Ethiopian tube, which will cause the parent and the baby to die with no way of saving them except for an abortion. So that's one of my things I would say would count. But besides that, I don't think there would be any other reason to have one. I've always been, like I stated earlier, I've always been a firm believer in it being completely wrong, and it's killing a living person. And I don't think you should do it. And that's it.